other peoples out there, you know? So, it's a new week, and, Garland say, hey, Bobo, you know, we gotta amp it up, buddy, gonna get warm, the springy time is here, so we gotta get people pumped up and ready to go, man, and to, what did he call it, jump into action or something, or spring into it. Now I get it. It's springtime, and we need to take action. So we need to spring into action. Bob is slow sometimes. So Carmen say, hey, Bob, write a song, spring into action, man. That's our theme this week. So I say, okay. I spring into action to write the song. He said, calm down, bro. Here we go. Spring into action. Spring into action. Isn't that just such a beautiful springtime song? I think I go to the park and pick me some flower, put in my hair, and play that song, man, because it makes me feel happy, warm inside, you know, like the springtime do. So, hey, I'm going to go spring into action and go to the park. Maybe Carl, man, let me do that. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Tuesday. Yeah. All right. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday so far. Let's get into some headlines, shall we? Starting with not the pirate. He's next. We're gonna start with. Ready? Could the infamous Star Wars Christmas special end up on Disney Plus? Ooh. Yeah. There's this Star Wars Christmas special. Came out in like the 80s when I was young. Came out after Return of the Jedi because there was Ewoks in it. I haven't seen it or seen clips of it in forever, but I'm sure it will end up on Disney Plus at some point. Why? Because a lot of people want to see it. That's why. All right, pirates. Let's see what you got today.
Hey, how science solved the mystery of feet washing up ashore in the Pacific Northwest. Too many lovers of the land wanting to be pirates, wanting to be peg legs, says I.
One, the headline, people losing feet in the Pacific Northwest. I'm glad I don't live there anymore. But, you know, maybe that's a trend. I don't know. Peg legs is a thing. Could be. Moving right along to happier headlines. Here we go. Tesla battery supplier Panasonic thinks it's time to start seeing other people. Great. First, the batteries are running our cars and our flashlights and everything else. Now they want to start controlling our dating life. This is not going to end well. All right, well, it is Tuesday. It's Music Tuesday, and I have a guitar pick right there. Guitar pick. It's a Dunlop guitar pick. This is not an ad for them. Of course, Dunlop guitar pick. Got a little gritty up here. It's grit. It's got some grit for me to work harder when I'm playing the guitar. But Music Tuesday, grit was last week. That's not our theme this week. Our theme this week is what? Spring into action. Yeah. So, like I mentioned yesterday, if I want to get better at playing the guitar, I gotta get up. I gotta spring up and get into action. I gotta spring into action to go get the guitar. I gotta spring into action to go find some new music to learn or some lessons to work on. I go nowhere with my desire to be a better guitar player if I do nothing about it, if I never take any action. If I just think about it The guitar doesn't magically appear. It's not going to show up and just start playing the pick by itself. I gotta take action to go do it. I gotta go grab the guitar. I gotta find the music. I gotta start playing. That's how it works. It works that way for everything. Gary, I'm sure you're springing into action on that flute. We're gonna be rounding a year on when you got that baby. Time to spring into action, buddy. If you haven't already. We gotta see the flute. We gotta see you playing the flute. It's gonna happen. Just like Gary has to spring into action, learn to play that cool flute he got last year, you gotta spring into action to work on your goals, your things you like to do. If you like to play music, you gotta spring into action, keep working on it. You like to do art, you gotta spring into action and keep working on the art. You gotta spring into action. You're doing it all the time anyway. You're choosing when to do it and when not to. But it's the same thing. I don't want to brush my teeth today, but you do it anyway. You sprung into action to meet that need, that thing that you have to do. You may not like doing it, but you sprung into action to do it. I don't really feel like making my bed today, but you did it anyway. You sprung into action to do it. It's the same thing. You chose to do those things. And those are good things to do, but those are kind of habits now. They should be habits now. Now we need to create the habit of getting a job. Searching for jobs, working on our resumes, practicing our interview skills. You got to spring into action to be ready to go, because on the other side of that, someone's going to spring into action when they see your resume and they say, that's the person we want for the job in there. You're going to spring into action to go and get you and have you come in for an interview. They're springing into action for you. You got to reciprocate by springing into action to replying and scheduling that interview. Be ready to spring into action. But don't forget, so today, Music Tuesday, you gotta spring into action for yourself too. We talked about this a lot. You gotta take care of yourself too. And that is doing our arts, doing our hobbies, playing our music, whether it's listening or not. You gotta spring into action for yourself too. Do those things that are fun, helpful for the brain, helpful for the heart. You got to spring into action all the time, all over the place. So put it down here. What am I springing into the action? What are you springing into action to this week that's been on your list that you just haven't got to yet? It's time to spring into action. Let's see it down in the comments, okay? All right, guys. Enough of me blabbity blabbing, because I've been pushing my limits each day over the last couple of weeks. Let's see what we got this week. And we'll start with our National Day of. Because Rocker Bob, Gabrielle springs into action. When it's time to cook, she springs into cooking stuff that makes me super hungry. Good for her, because she sprung into action to cook. Rocker Bob, on the other hand, he was a guy that I really didn't have a lot of faith in the beginning. I didn't think he was going to spring into action consistently, but he has. And now it's become a habit. Sometimes the springing into action consistently creates a habit and doesn't feel like we're having to spring into action anymore. All right, so let's check out the National Day with Gabrielle and Rocker Bob.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are, Tuesday, March the 23rd, right? Yeah, days just keep flying by, but it is Tuesday, March 23rd. And the National Day is something I love. I know, there she goes again, saying all those kinds of things, but I do. It's National Chip and Dip Day. I don't have any. I'm not going to crunch any. I have none in the house, because if I have a bag of chips in the house, that's it. Nobody else gets those chips. I eat all those chips. I close them up, I put the lid, and I put it away. And then you look around, nobody. You grab the chips out, eat a couple, then you put it back away. Then you come back and you eat a couple more. By the time you look at it, there's crumbs left in the bag. And if there's dip to go along with it, I just eat it by the scoopfuls, because man, I love some sour cream. But dip can be in all kinds of different dips, I love a good onion dip, spinach dip, an artichoke dip. I think of hummus as a dip. I can eat that by the spoonfuls. Yeah, there's not too much chip and dip I don't like. So that's why I don't keep it in the house. We only have it, you know, people are coming over, it's a party or whatever. And then I'm hoping it all leaves the house. Everybody eats it, because if I'm left with it, it's all bad. Because that's all I'll eat is chip and dip until it's gone. You know, you do the same thing, I'm sure. So, you guys go out and get some chip and dip today. I'm not going to, unless if they make a little teeny tiny dip and a little bag of chips. Because otherwise, I'm gonna pig out. Just those crunchy, salty chips now, they're calling my name. I don't know, but everybody have a great day on National Chip and Dip Day.
Ugh. Here we go again with the Gabrielli and the food. Oh, the chippies. Always with the chippies. We did the nacho day a while back. Chippy and dippy, oh, so good. Make me want nachos and some chippy and dippy. Gabrielle, you live too far away. I be eating at your house all the time. Carl man say when you cook, you sizzle in the pan and to make him hungry. Chips and salsa. Day. Chips and salsa. Day. Chips, salsa. Day. Oh, it make me want some chips and salsa. Yeah. I think a Carl man got a little bit. I go check with Carl man and see. Hey, get some chip and salsa, bro.
Always with the food. I love it. Yes, chips and dips and guacamole and all that kind of good stuff. Oh, so good. All right, so I'm gonna go get myself some chips and dip after this, possibly. But for now, let's see who's springing into action, or who sprung into action back in the past. Was that?
Hey, it is Tuesday the 23rd, everybody. Hope we're all doing really well today. Hope you guys are hanging in there. It's just that day, Tuesday. But you know what? We can make Tuesdays their own special day, right? So as of right now, we've been doing some Rolling Stones bearded folks. I've been kind of talking about them. Well, we still got some more of that article to finish. So let's go back in the bearded past with Zach. So I was looking at the list a little earlier, and as we're moving on this list, we're getting some younger folks kind of coming down. Or some newer, I should say. Kanye West, next on the list. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking at the big old gigantic sunglasses with a diamond or some sort of gem in his glasses, or the beard. The beard's nothing to write home about. I'm sorry, Kane. Now, Caleb Followill from the Kings of Leon. His beard, very, very pretty. You could actually take this beard to work interviews. It's very trim, very nice beard, I guess, if you want to go to work interviews. Yeah, definitely looking good, kid. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Next on the list is Justin Timberlake. I don't know. It's the 5 o'clock. It's Justin Timberlake. People like him. Once again, this is a beard you could wear to a job interview. Looking very nice. This beard right here, definitely job interview appropriate. Next on the list is, I'm probably going to say the name wrong, but it's Kip Malone. Now that is some wild beard rolling, man. That is nice. That is a nice looking wild beard. Definitely not a job interview beard, but a very nice beard. And last for today is Dan Auerbach. Once again, it's a beard. It's a beard. It's a nice beard. It's long. It's got about down to here, a little furry up there, a little scraggly, a little rough around the edges, but a good looking beard, Auerbach. So, you guys, hey, with that, enjoy the day. Like I said, check out the Rolling Stones article and look at these beards yourself, and have a good one, guys. Bye now.
Here now is Ray with another local artist who's done very well for themselves, traveling around, doing a lot of cool stuff. And again, when it comes to artists, if you don't spring into action, ain't nothing gonna happen. You're not gonna actually become an artist if you don't spring into action regularly. Let's check it out right here.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Music Tuesday. I'm back again with another featured artist. This time is a good friend of mine from Oakdale, California, just right around the corner here in the 209 Central Valley. His name is Willie T. Taylor. He started his musical career here in the Central Valley, but you can find him touring nationally and internationally. You can find his music all over the internet on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. Here is one of his videos of one of his original songs called Everywhere Now. Enjoy.
This next song is called Everywhere Now, and it's I lost a good buddy to the fight of cancer, and they wanted me to sing at his funeral, and I said, only if you write it. I told him that, so we wrote it together one morning. Now this dead thing gonna hold us down. I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. I'm the pillow for your head, mama. I'm the dreams from your bed, mama. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Now this dead thing gonna hold us down. I'm everywhere now. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. I'm the salt in your tears, child. I'm that whisper in your ears, child. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Now this dead thing gonna hold us down. I'm everywhere now. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. I'm the shirt on your back, buddy. I'm the wheels on your track, buddy. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Now this dead thing gonna hold us down. I'm everywhere now. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. I'm the banjo for your strings, brother. I'm that song that you sing, sister. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Now this dead thing gonna hold us down. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. I'm your kiss goodnight, baby. I'm that brave in your fight, baby. There ain't no need to miss me. The good Lord's run with me. I'm everywhere now. Now this dead thing gonna hold us down. Now this dead thing gonna hold us down. I'm everywhere now. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Yeah, I'm everywhere now. Yeah, I'm everywhere now.
All right, guys, that is Willie T. Taylor. You can check him out on Spotify, YouTube, all that kind of stuff. All the streaming services for music, good stuff, iTunes, blah, blah, blah. Good stuff, good person, good dude. If and when those venues start coming back, you see him in town, you go see him, pay him some love, because he sprung into action. He has sprung into action, and for his springing into action, we have good music to listen to, right? So sometimes when we spring into action, it actually does good things for other people. Think about that as you have a great rest of your Tuesday. We'll see you at 10:30 for Sweating with the Oldies, 1 o'clock for some nutritional goodness, and then off to a great rest of our Tuesday. So for the morning routine, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.